Wow. That's right! I did get engaged when my boyfriend crashed my girls' trip. But before we get to that, let me tell you how we got there. During the middle of our tour, we started our day going to Pamukkale. Pamukkale. Pamukkale?
Yeah.
That's not how it's called.
Pamukkale.
Thank you. Pamukkale. If you see people walking a little weird, that's because the ground is actually somewhat hurtful to walk on. I recommend bringing some water shoes if you can.
That's what we're doing. I can just do it.
In the same area, you will find Cleopatra's Pool. This is actually a naturally made pool filled with mineral-rich thermal waters. As you can see, it is allowed to swim here, and you can even drink the water if you want. It tastes like sparkling water, really. This is from a temple that was standing up here and fell after an earthquake into this pool, and they obviously just left it there. And you can swim here if you like. This is also a great place to grab a bite to eat or buy a souvenir. Just be warned, it's also not the cheapest though. Our next stop was to a leather store. If you didn't know, Turkish leather is world-renowned. You are given the royal treatment, greeted with tea or coffee, and then you get to sit back, relax, and watch people model their most popular pieces before you go into the store. They even gave me the opportunity to walk the runway, and it was slightly terrifying, but so much fun. Afterwards, we went to go eat before finally heading to the hotel. It was an amazing hotel with a nice clean room, and it had 2 giant pools filled with the thermal waters that you could swim in, and the views of the mountains were honestly great. But I couldn't wait to go to sleep because tomorrow we were finally heading to Cappadocia. After driving for 7 long hours, walking into this room felt like heaven. This is easily the biggest, most gorgeous, and unique room I have ever stayed in. I love the attention to detail, and I just couldn't believe that we were in a cave hundreds of years old. The next day, we were going on a hot air balloon, which has been on my bucket list forever, when I got the surprise of my life. Can you guess what that was? When we got there, I was so surprised to find my boyfriend calmly waiting for us, like it was no big deal that he was there. Thankfully, him being there didn't cause any trouble since he had a ticket and both my tour guide and my friend had known he was coming. It was right around this time that I started to get a little suspicious, but I just couldn't believe it. How can this man that I've known for 6 months travel all across the world to propose to me at the place I offhandedly mentioned once was the place I wanted to be proposed to? Looking back, it was actually very obvious that he was nervous, and when he asked the lady next to us to take a video of us, this happened. Wow.
Thank you.
Touch me. Let me know you wanted to. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
the crash was even interesting.
Yeah, we landed crashing on a tree.
I was on a girls' trip, so I felt really bad that I left Maddie alone. So we took some time to take some amazing pictures of her with the balloons, and then this happened.
Oh,
hello.
so cute.
He's very cute.
It's just that you got a bunch of poop areas, sir.
We all then made our way to this lookout point, which I believe is called Love Valley. It's a great place to do some shopping, and it had this cute Instagrammable swings that of course we had to get on. After this, though, we did have to say goodbye because he had to catch a flight to go to his own tour in Egypt literally the day after, which made the fact that he did all of this to give me my dream proposal that much more insane and special. We then stopped to eat lunch at Koshabashi, I hope I'm saying that right, where I had a traditional pottery kebab. This takes a while to cool down, but it's so good and it's really cool to see. They're really popular here, so almost every restaurant has them. I highly recommend going to a pottery museum or a class where you get to hear the history of how the Turks began making pottery. You'll get to have a master help you perform the craft, which was almost magical. We're good. Oh, this is shorter. Yes. Our last and final stop was to the underground city. This was such a cool experience. Hearing how these people lived and survived down here was impressive. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe.
You can see how it's black here? Because they used to put the candle here and the fire burned the top of the rock.
When people go in there, be brave, right?
History is so cool.
And then they come out, they go,
Oh, and it painted my finger.